today, we've got one of my favorite types of episodes. We got a caller episode. I asked you guys to call in and share with me your biggest and deepest, darkest secrets. And I got some absolutely questionable stuff for today. I actually wrote down over 15 different numbers, ranging from people who got STDs and are ashamed to admit it, people who had sex in public, people with strange fetishes. I don't know why all of these are so horny. Someone who ran away from home and did FENT, and many other questionable things. Listen, every time I ask you guys a question, you go so far above and beyond what I expect I'm gonna hear, and today is absolutely no exception. There's one person, however, who called in and said something so egregious, so ludicrous that it pissed me off. It messed my whole day up. It screwed it up. So today, I think the first person that we're going to call is a Piss Bandit. Now, what is a Piss Bandit, ladies and gentlemen? This individual called me and said that they pee in the sink every bathroom they use. They said they do it at their relatives' houses. They do it at their own home. They do it at their relatives' home. I pee in the toilet, or the urinal. I don't even pee in the shower. Some people do that. I think that's disgusting even, right? But peeing in the sink, in my opinion, is like a next level vile activity. That's like, the only reason for that is like, the toilet don't work. We're living in poverty in this bitch. Like, doing what we got to do. We shower with a 5-gallon jug that has holes in the top. Like, then it's like, okay, bro, I get it. I understand that completely. But if this guy, he can't come to my crib. All right, let's type in his phone number. Okay. All right. This young gentleman is honestly, the way he said it in the voicemail too was very confident. Like he was really real about it, guys. Let's talk to him. See what he has to say.
Hello?
Yo, what's going on, man? You're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
I do not mean to be recorded, Gabby. How you doing today?
What's going on? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, sir. Thank you for asking.
So you left me a voicemail that piqued my interest so much. You're actually the first person that I've spoken to today.
Well, I'm honored. I am honestly honored.
You told me that you can't stop pissing in the sink, yeah?
No, dude, it's a habit.
Tell me about this. Give me some background info. When did this start?
So I think this started around the ending of middle school, towards the beginning of high school, man.
Okay.
And
it's kind of late, bro. I was expecting like kindergarten or some shit, dude.
No, dude. When I was in kindergarten, you see, my waist was low enough so I could reach the toilet bowl easily. And now that I'm a little bit taller, I'm around the handsome height of about 5'10", 5'11", man.
That's a pretty normal height, bro. That's not too tall to...
No, that's tall. What are you talking about?
You make it sound like 5'11" is too tall to use a toilet. I can't even piss in this toilet.
It makes it inconvenient to use a toilet, you see. Now, I'm the perfect height to where everything just flops right over the bowl in the sink. And you don't have to use any water, dude. It is the most environmentally sustainable way to urinate.
So you pee in the sink and don't rinse it?
You see, I rinse it. Now, this is what separates me from the animals. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I use a little bit of water. I use a little bit of water.
Well, if you think about it, bro, all that water gets recycled eventually. If you flush the toilet right now, in, I don't know, X amount of time, someone's drinking that, one day.
I want to say that you're right, but is it really, though?
100%. Are you kidding, dude? The water that we drink right now, a dinosaur could have drank a while ago. Think about it, dude. Where's the water going? Mars?
No, man.
All right, wait, we're getting off topic, bro. So why are you pissing in sinks though? Like, what's going on? Like, what is this? Do you need therapy or like what's?
The therapy thing I'm working on currently.
Nice.
The pissing in the sink thing, man. One time I did it out of spite to my sister. I was mad at my sister, and I did it out of spite because I was like, if I just clean it up, no one's ever going to know that I dipped my balls in her sink, and I decided to let her rip.
Oh, do you ever feel bad?
When it comes to family, I feel bad. Now, it depends. No, it depends. It depends. I feel
everything.
Shit. No, I do feel bad, man. I do feel bad about some past sink pissings, but whenever it comes to fucking some people who did me a little dirty in the past, Nick, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel that bad.
So will you, let's say, go out of your way? Like if you're at someone who's done you dirty in the past, like crib, will you go out of your way to pee in their sink? Like, is that your number one form of retaliation?
No, that's where the definition comes in a little bit. How define out of your way?
Like, I mean, like you almost like know you're gonna go to their house and pee in their sink that day. Like before you go there, like you're thinking like,
oh yeah,
it'd be funny if I pee in their sink, like.
Yeah, it's like first date. I'm not pissing in the sink, dude. Like first time going over a girl's house.
Oh, you do it with all the girls you date too. You don't even hold yourself back then. Is that how you mark your territory?
A little, I think you might have just got to the bottom of this a little bit, man. I think it is subconsciously about being territorial.
So you're just like a dog.
A little, you know what? Fuck, I hate to say, but I think I might just have that dog in me, man. Damn. I mean, I don't think that's everything. I don't think that's everything that it has to do with, but it's got to be a little bit, right? I mean, I don't know, man. For me, like personally, my thought process going into it is it's just easier, man. Screw it. I'm going to just whip it out and dip it in.
Okay.
And everything's good. I don't got to flush the toilet.
So do you...
flush it.
I'm imagining like you have to hit a certain angle in the sink because otherwise it's just going to shoot up the side, right? If you have a solid stream and like... be chaos. Do you aim for the drain or how do you
yeah. No, I aim for the drain.
Okay.
God. And if I get a little bit of backsplash, dude, I get a little bit of backsplash. I mean, that's going to happen to really anybody pissing in a sink.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Anyone pissing in a sink will get some backsplash. But have you ever like straight up pissed on yourself on accident in the sink? Like it just hit the
dude, angle? I mean, not even in the sink. I mean, you said to share your biggest secret here, Goblin.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to expose you, bro. Speak your truth,
Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. No, but I have, I've pissed myself during the act before. I mean, I've just pissed myself in my adulthood, man. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
While having sex?
No. Oh, my God. No, during the act.
Oh, I thought you said during the act. I thought you meant like... Oh, okay. I misinterpreted. All right. Pardon.
No, that I believe is called squirting. But
true. That's a whole other topic, though.
Oh, absolutely. That's another can of worms.
That's up for discussion.
No, absolutely. I think squirt is pee. And if anybody had to ask me, definitely. Not to get too much on a tangent here, but yeah, dude, I do believe squirt is piss. But I've pissed myself doing it. I have pissed myself peeing in the sink before, man. I'm not ashamed to. I mean, I'm a little bit ashamed, of course. You can probably hear it in my voice, but
I do.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, do you see yourself? I mean, wait. Have you told your therapist any of this?
I mean, bold to assume I have a therapist, Goblin. I am trying to get in.
You said you had a therapist earlier.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get into therapy, man.
Okay. Pardon then.
I just got out of a relationship with a girl I was with for 5 years.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think the sink pissing had anything to do with it, but I don't think it had I don't think it was completely unconsequential.
It couldn't have helped.
I don't think it helped. Yeah,
man.
it
It couldn't have. No, it did nothing but harm, if anything.
I mean, she might just be wondering why the fuck is he washing his hands in the bathroom without peeing or flushing the toilet.
Would you ever fake flush, or did you just never like?
I have fake flushed once because I had a suspicion that my friend was catching on to it, man. And yeah, you know what? I will say that it was a homie who is still my friend.
Okay.
Let's call them Chris, man. Let's call them Chris.
Yeah, your friend Chris. Okay.
Chris definitely, I think, started to catch on to it because I would just go in his bathroom, shut the door, and he wouldn't hear a toilet flush, but he would hear the faucet running.
Did he ever ask you about
little
it
did
at
he
all?
know. Yeah, one time he asked me about it, and that's when I fake flushed for the first time. And then I went right back to doing it after his suspicion was unaroused, dude.
Damn, I mean, if he asked you about it once, you only fake flushed once, I think there's a real chance that he knows, and he might just be a good friend, and he's just never brought it up. He just said, you know what, he can pee in my sink.
That makes me feel so fucking bad. Oh, no.
Well, you should maybe talk to him about that, if I'm being real. Because the way
Now,
I look
okay,
at it from
now-
afar, it's like, I mean, bro, like, someone's at my crib, someone's using the bathroom. I mean, I'm not standing outside the bathroom door listening all the time, but, like, it sounds like he might have picked up on it a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't be surprised, man. Chris is definitely that kind of guy.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Yeah, you got to call Chris after this.
I mean, do you think I should actually tell anybody who I've wronged in this manner, or should I just let this slide until I talk to a therapist?
I mean, this has got me like laying back and thinking and shit, bro. And like, I mean, truth be told, getting spam calls and shit. I hate it, dude. I'm gonna turn my phone off.
Fuck them.
Truth be told, I think you should contact those people and tell them about this. I think you should just, you know, especially Chris. It sounds like Chris is a good friend you can trust. I would reach out to Chris and say, hey, man, I did pee in your sink, and I'm sorry. You know, and I think, Chris, you guys would have a real homie moment over that. You know, you guys could really bond over, like, hey, it's cool. Thanks for telling me. You know,
I was just thinking about the outcome, and there's two real outcomes here, Gabi. Honestly, there's the outcome where we have a homie moment, and then there's the outcome where we just stop being homies.
Well,
you know, I don't think Chris
if you
would be
stop
that
being
mad,
homies, I mean, maybe you shouldn't have peed in the sink.
I'm caught fucking red-handed, dude. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
have you ever peed in the sink?
No, I pee in the toilet, bro. I'm on point with that. I don't even pee in the shower.
Shit, you don't even pee in the shower. Okay, that's
No, I'm
unnatural.
like, really,
you don't think that's a little unnatural?
I don't want to stand in my toilet. Like, what the fuck is that about? You know, I don't want to shower. You're bathing in the toilet at that point. Like, what are you like? You might as well shit in the shower. That's disgusting.
Oh, dude, you're talking about my brother there. You see, now I'm starting to put two and two together.
It runs in the family.
This isn't an isolated fucking shit, man. This is not an isolated issue.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Are you familiar with waffle stomping at all?
No. What? Give me that terminology. What's a waffle stomper?
Oh my god! A waffle stomp is when you shit in the shower and say your drain has that waffle shape to it, almost like the bottom of a Vans shoe. And my brother would just shit in the shower, and he would stomp on the shit so that it goes down the drain easier, effectively cutting it with his feet like a cheese grater. This is the waffle stomp, dude. I'm surprised you haven't heard of this.
It's one of the most disgusting
Goblin.
things I've ever heard. No, I mean I've never heard of the waffle stomp, dude. I think you and your family need group therapy. Is what I think needs to happen. I think you need to.
Oh, my brother wouldn't go for it. My brother would not go for it, man.
Is he still waffle stomping?
You know what? I almost want to stay the night with him because I don't want to ask him. I don't feel like he's going to tell me the truth if I ask him. It was like a bit he used to do, but it wasn't really a bit because he would do it and then not tell anybody.
How old are you
All the-
guys?
He is currently 30. I am 24 years old. Unfortunately, you said deepest secret, Gabi. I'm telling you,
this is
I'm
real.
letting
This
it
is
rip.
deep, bro. I mean, my 2 cents. Yeah, dude. No more waffle stomping and no more peeing in the sink. You guys got to lock in and fuck with the toilet. What's wrong with the toilet? Like, what trauma do you guys have around the toilet? Like,
It's so funny that you say that because that's not even his only issue. I don't want to talk about pee-pee and poo-poo too much, but he also pisses in bottles. But this is because he has a fear of the dark. So I'd say like after 9 p.m. on the fucking dot, this guy's peeing in bottles inside of his bedroom.
that's vile. That's disgusting.
It is. It is. I used to clean him out for like $10 so I can get a sack, dude.
He's living like Asmongold. That's
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dude. No, I used to take all these pee bottles from his room and he would pay me $10 to dump all of them out in the toilet. And I would just buy my sack like that, man.
That's not worth. You should have.
I
Your dignity's not worth $10.
I have been told that before, man. I have been told that before.
Yeah, you're stooping low if that's not the first time you've heard that. You've been up to no good for a while.
No,
If you're
dude.
repeatedly having people tell you your dignity's worth more than $10.
It's funny
Like, you'll do
because
a lot
I
for
know
$10.
this story is going to get to some people who watch this podcast, and they're going to know who the hell is speaking.
Oh,
And I'm gonna have to deal with a couple of homies my age, man.
well, you know what? We won't get too detailed then. I won't ask any more. But what I will say is, you and your brother, you need to find peace with the bathroom. And I suggest therapy, and I suggest get like a bidet or something, or like a heated toilet seat, anything to make the experience better, to encourage you to do that. Fuck, though. I appreciate you calling in, though, man, and I really hope you stop peeing in sinks.
Hey, man, I'm gonna try my best. A bidet sounds absolutely monstrous. And Gabi, I love you. I've been watching your channel since 2018, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting.
Fucking, of course, man. Your fucking story times have, I think, gotten us all through some crazy ass times. This is a crazy ass time I think I need Christianity or therapy for.
Yeah.
But
find any religion. You could find God, you could find Allah, you could find Abraham, you could find Buddha. You could explore a lot of options. Anything could help with this.
I think we need Allah, dude.
Fucking lock in, buddy. Lock in, buddy. Thanks for calling in, man. Have a good one.
Allahu Akbar. Thank you for calling me, Gabi. You have a good one, man.
Bye.
Bye.
We might have just made that guy convert to Islam or some shit. I don't know what just happened there. But, I mean, what I will say is that was surprisingly much deeper than I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I believe the part about his brother. I think that's a little crazy. Like, I'm trying to... Bro, waffle stomping? Is that an established term? You've heard of this? Okay. All right. This is an established term. All right. Wow. So then... Wow. I just can't even fathom. Bro, I'm like... That specific idea, like, I'm very against. I stand against waffle stomping. If I was, like, in a hotel shower and I knew that someone had shit in there previously, I'd be so pissed. So I stand against that concept. Oh, my. Who do we call next? We have to call someone who's, like, less disgusting. Let's see. I threw my phone because someone called me 9 times. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, we have someone who lived in VR chat for 2 years during COVID. So I'm worried about this person. They might not be socially adjusted. We need to be aware of that. We need to stay alert, okay? I want to know what that's like, though. living in VR for an extended period of time. Because I'm not talking about like this person just played VR all day. I'm talking like they slept in VR by the sounds of the voicemail, which I actually know a couple people who would do this. They got VR headsets, and I kid you not, they would start sleeping in virtual reality. Which, like, all right, maybe if you live in, like, the slums, like a favela, okay, in, like, Brazil, I could see, all right? But if you live in, like, goddamn Oklahoma, motherfucker, go to bed, all right? You got a nice life, okay? Anyways, let's call this individual. I don't know, though. Maybe it's lit. Maybe I'm actually tripping. I mean, now that I think about it, like, that's where technology's headed, huh? We're just going to, like, upload our consciousness onto the fucking Google Drive and just, like, go vibe one day. Damn. That would be lit. I'm down for that. All right, let's call this guy. Lived in VR. I'm excited for this. Please pick up. This is the number one struggle, guys, whether or not people pick up. Sometimes we get lucky and everyone answers. Sometimes we get fucked and like 4 people answer. Come on, bro. He's probably in VR right now. That's why he's not answering, dude. He's in there fucking jacking off right now. Fuck, dude. I want to say on the record, when I got a VR headset, like, one of the first things I did was watch porn. Because, like, that's just, like, think about it, bro. Like, you hear about that, you're like, all right, I got to see what's up. It's so overrated, it's not even funny. All right? It's low-ass resolution. The headset, it gave me a headache. All right? I was, like, pissed off. And then, like, you look down and you have, like, a VR cock, and it's like, bro, this is so fucking lame. Like, this is trash, you know? Like, get out of here. Put me on an iPhone, you know? All right, well, that guy didn't pick up. All right, let's call the next person. We have some questionable ones today. Okay, we have someone who stole his girlfriend's anxiety medication without her knowing for a little while. How hard do you have to gaslight your girlfriend to not think you stole it? I'm imagining they live together, you know? It's like just them in an apartment. Where's all my anxiety meds? I don't know. You must have taken them. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Is that the correct phone number? Yeah, okay. All right, we're shooting the dice again. Is this motherfucker going to pick up? If we get another voicemail, I'm hitting the bong. I have to.
Yo,
what's going on? You're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
holy shit, bro. What's up with you, man?
Yo, what's going on? I listened to your voicemail about stealing an anxiety medication.
Yeah, man, I did do that a little bit. Yeah, a while ago. What's up?
So talk to me a little bit about that. What was the medication?
She had got this prescription, and it was like Atarax, you know what I'm saying?
Atarax?
So it was like, yeah, it was like anxiety medication. It was like Xanax, low-key.
Okay.
But it wasn't the name brand.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was with this shorty for like a little minute. Like, I had been with this shorty a couple of months.
Okay.
So what I was doing was, me and shorty were together, and you know what I'm saying, we was doing what we do. But after we had broke up, you know what I'm saying, we were still fucking with each other. We was doing some dumb shit.
Yep.
And she had always had get this fire medication, man. She had always had these like anxiety meds and these like strong ass prescriptions for these medicines she was taking.
Okay.
So at that point, after I had figured out, I was just taking them shits. At the point, I was an alcoholic, and I wasn't even drinking at the time, but I had accidentally, you know what I'm saying, I had picked up a drink or two. And when I stole her medication, I had took them with alcohol. And at that point, I was already hooked. So I spent the next few months just stealing her application, you know, her medications and taking them with alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting faded as a motherfucker.
So what did this medication feel like? You said it was kind of like Xanax. Did it feel like that too?
It was like when I started taking, like I'm off of them right now.
Oh shit! Okay,
When I take them with alcohol, right? It's just like
It's like a whole different other world type shit.
Are you still stealing them from your girlfriend, or do you have your own script now?
Nah, we ain't been together in a minute, but she just won't. I ain't gonna be funny. She just won't leave me alone.
So you're still getting them from her, though?
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Great.
Like,
okay, so it's not even stealing.
It's really not even. At a certain point, she had figured out that I was taking her medication. But I was already providing for her and her family because I started my own business and I was working for myself.
Oh, nice.
So what I had did
so you can
do
all the drugs you want, bro. If you're a business owner, you make your own money, bro. You can do as many drugs as you please. No, that's your business.
I could. I just low-key, I feel bad over taking shorty prescriptions. She had quit taking them because they said they made her feel like a zombie. Mm-hmm. But when I take them with alcohol, man, I just feel like the king of the world.
Damn, they're like that?
I feel bad. I feel bad about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I do feel low-key. I do feel bad about it, but at the end of the day, like, after all that I'm giving shorty, like, I feel like I should deserve a few pills of hers, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're providing like that's kind of the bare minimum, you know? Like, at least give me a couple fucking pills, you know? That's real.
Feeling,
I agree
man.
with that, actually. You know? Especially if she's got like a good script.
Can't believe I'm talking to Goblin right now, man. I've been watching your videos for years.
Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Thank you, man. She was we had broken up over some just dumb shit. I'm like real deep into my drug abuse at the moment.
Okay.
And I want to get better. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm choosing to do this. I want to get
How
better.
old are you?
I'm 18, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm 18.
You said you think?
I'm 18, man. I turned 18 a couple months ago.
Okay. All right.
So, we were just, you know what I'm saying? We just having fun at this point, and I feel bad about it. And I want Shorty to low-key go ahead and move on from me. But at the end of the day, like, I'm still getting high, and I'm still providing for her and her family. So I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it.
Well, I think you need to get your own prescription, and you need to maybe you need to find a new woman instead of waiting for her to move around.
I mean, that's a lot of work, bro. I could just sit here and pretend like everything's cool and I could still
but you're a business
scripts.
owner, bro. You know how easy it is? Just put business owner in your fucking bio, you know, get a couple pictures with like a stack of money before you go deposit it, and like, you know, be like business owner, CEO, you know, fucking put that shit in your bio. You got it, you know?
Yeah, man. We've been, I think it's like going on a year and a half. She's just making everything so easy, so I just kept rocking with it, you know? I feel bad. Don't get me wrong, but she just made it so easy.
I mean, wait, what's up with her though? Like, why don't you just get with her? Like, if you're fucking with her still, like,
because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like when it comes to drug addiction, bro, I'm in the middle of it. Like, I'm at that point in my life where like I will die over this shit. This is what I enjoy doing. I've got a house, 2 cars. I've done everything I've ever wanted to do in life, so I'm okay with living this life until I die.
Well, there's a lot more to do in life than get a house and 2 cars, you know? I mean, there's a lot more fun shit to do, you know?
You have to understand, I still got a business, you know what I'm saying? I'm like self-employed contractor. I'm still making money. Like, I'm still living.
What are you doing, like remodeling stuff?
Anything you could ask me. Like, I took a bunch of apprenticeships. When I dropped out of high school, I had taken so many apprenticeships: plumber, electrician, carpenter, painter.
There's good money in all that shit, dude. That's smart.
Exactly. So when I had branched off from all of my apprentices and I had gotten a job doing this for life, it just became all so easy.
Yep. Yeah, this is actually, for all you guys watching out there right now, this is actually a very valid way to go about, you know, career path too, doing some labor, doing some, getting some apprenticeships and stuff. I have a friend who did something very similar to you, and he's doing great right now. That motherfucker makes more money than me, dude. He's killing it.
Yeah, man, and I've got it going on, and I feel bad for it. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to steal from shorty like that, but I'm feeling too good, and I'm making too much money to stop.
Yep. Damn.
So I don't know what to do.
You got a passport?
I don't even know for real, bro. Like I said, I just turned 18. I ain't been focused on nothing but making money and doing drugs. That's about all I've.
You ever heard of a place called Hong Kong, but like it's not in Hong Kong? It's in Tijuana.
Tijuana? What the fuck would I do in Tijuana?
What do you mean, bro? Listen, you go down there and you become a changed man. That's what you do. You change your life around. You go to Hong Kong, Tijuana, they'll pick you up from the border, bro, in like a limo.
I don't want to be a changed man. I'm living life good. Like I go home every night and watch your videos, and I'm cool. I'm living life.
Oh, okay. Well then, I don't know. I mean, a couple minutes ago you were like, you sounded like you were on a totally different page. Now you're like, no, I'm cool.
It was. I do feel bad. No, I do feel bad, Goblin. I ain't even gonna lie. I do feel bad about what I do. But at the end of the day, I'm doing so much good that I feel like maybe a little bit of bad ain't all that bad.
Of course not. Do what you got to do. Well, I guess the only thing I got to say to you is try to get your own prescription of those meds because then it's more fun.
I'm gonna try. I'm a damn sure. I'm off of them motherfuckers right now, and them just on fire, bro.
Hey, good luck getting your own script. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, thank you, Goblin, bro. Continue putting out these videos, man. You keep me going, bro. I appreciate you.
Yep, thank you for supporting. Have a good one.
All right, bro.
That guy was all over the place. I could tell he was off good medication right now. That man 2 minutes ago was like, yo, I got a house and 2 cars. There's nothing left I want in life. I'll die for this shit. And then 2 minutes later, he's like, life is good. I love it right now. Like, that guy had no clue. He didn't even know what he was calling about, I don't think. That was a great one, though. That was a fun one. Okay. We have some more questionable ones. I'd also like to point out that we've gotten a shitload of calls just since we started filming as well. Like a disgusting amount. We've gotten like 50 more calls since we started rolling. Oh, my God. Pardon my cough. If you guys saw my spray pack video, I think I literally gave myself a lung infection from smoking that sprayed weed. If you guys haven't seen that on my main channel yet, I highly encourage you go watch it because I'm never doing that again. That's just objectively, that's never, ever happening one time ever again. All right, anyways. Next up on the call list, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of options, okay? We have a dude who one of his biggest secrets is that when he was in rehab, he, did the deed in a room with 8 other dudes because it was the only access to the TV. And that's one of the most, like, deep, uncomfortable things I think someone has called in and shared. Like, bro, I'd take that to my grave, honestly. So I want to commend him for saying that, but I don't want to call him right now. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm ready for this. We have another individual who ran away from their home for a year and then did fentanyl during that time. We have another individual who has chlamydia and is feeling really, really conflicted about that. So you know what? We're going to call the dude who has chlamydia. Honestly, that's in terms of like the STD tier list. I think you could do a lot worse than chlamydia. Like imagine like syphilis. That would suck. All right, let's go. Bang his line. Call him up. This guy's got the clap. Hello?
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Yeah, that's fine. What's up, Goblin?
What's going on? I listened to your voicemail, and I was very intrigued. You said you unfortunately got the clap.
Yeah, man. Didn't think it was gonna happen. Waited like a week on test results. You know, usually motherfuckers talk about like a pain or like a burning sensation.
Yeah.
I thought I was fine, bro, until that fucking when was it? This Wednesday, and came up with that fucking test result.
So, give me a little backstory to this. Like, who gave you chlamydia? What happened?
Hear me out, bro. There's this one shorty that I was fucking with. I graduated this June, right?
Okay.
And there's a shorty I was fucking with, and about 2 weeks ago, I was doing my thing. I not trying to get too explicit, not trying to get you demonetized right now.
No, hey, bro, say what you got to do. We'll edit around that. Literally, say whatever you want.
Say less, man. So, doing my thing, laying pipe, and basically, when I was, doing that, I guess, I went in raw, bro. I usually wear a condom, but decided to go in raw this time.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that happened. And then while I was having intercourse, keep it.
Keep it PG, we don't need too much detail on that.
I guess, the bottom of my penis ripped.
What?
Bro, the bottom of my penis ripped. And, we were in missionary, right? I was facing her. And I was stroke, and the stroke, it was down, and I just felt like a tear, bro. I can't explain it, but I just felt like a tear on the bottom of my penis tip. If you can bleep that. And I pulled it out, and obviously when I took during my senior year, I took these health classes. I was trying to become a nurse, but that plan kind of just fell out the window. But I was taking these health classes, and I know that obviously when the penis is erect, it's full of blood, and my thing was bleeding, bro, bleeding so fucking much, bro. On everything, bro. I was just bleeding so much. I decided to just go home, take a shower, bro, clean up. The bleeding had stopped by then, so I was scared, bro. My shit ripped, bro.
Oh my god.
So I decided to go to the hospital. Not the hospital, my doctor. I decided to make an appointment with my doctor. I was straight up with him, just told him what happened. And they decided, since it was obviously a tear in the genitalia area, they had to take a test. They wanted to take a piss test and to see if I had any type of infection or diseases. Bro. And I said, fuck it. That was last week.
So you do got something. You do got
Yeah,
it.
I got the test results this Wednesday. But the thing is, bro, I have the test results right here.
Okay.
They say, it doesn't say positive and it doesn't say negative. It says equivocal.
It says what?
Equivocal. It says chlamydia trachomitis equivocal. So the doctor told me that basically I'm not positive or negative. He said I'm basically borderline.
You got a little bit?
Bro, I am... Bro, I don't know what the fuck that means, bro.
Yeah,
he gave me this medication.
So...
He gave me this medication, and...
Oh, if you're taking meds, you got the clap, bro.
Yeah,
if you're
bro.
taking medication for it, you got chlamydia, my boy.
Yeah, he gave it to me. But he told me, he was like, since it's unequivocal is what it says on the test, he told me, you can either get swabbed to find out, if it's legit or not, put a fucking, Q-tip down my fucking hole type.
What?
Or I could just take the meds for the week,
take the
and
meds.
see if, I just said, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna take the meds. I'm not gonna do all that bullshit. So I took these fucking meds, bro. I have them right here. Let me fucking get the name. Hold on. Bro, I shit you not. I have so many fucking meds that they gave me, bro. Bro, this is what they gave me. It's called
my mic, but I fucking love that I can hear him going through it.
It's I can't pronounce it, bro. It's DOXYCYCLINE Hyclate.
Doxycycline.
So they gave me the doxycycline, yeah.
Okay.
It says on the bottom, this drug is best absorbed on an empty stomach. So I decided to take that on an empty stomach yesterday. I took it on an empty stomach. It was only in my system for about 20, 30 minutes. I was in the car with my mom, bro. I was driving. That shit I felt nauseous. So I decided to pull over and I just yacked in some random ass parking lot. So after that, all of yesterday, all of like whatever I would eat, I was drinking water and I was drinking electrolytes. Bro, none of that would stay in my system. I would keep throwing it up. So I ended up going to the hospital yesterday to the ER, and I gave them the whole rundown. I told them what happened and all that. Okay. And now they gave me like some more meds. This is what I mean by like they gave me so many fucking pills and shit right now to help with like the nausea and like the stomach pain that I have.
Are you sure chlamydia is all you have? Like, is it just chlamydia?
They gave the test says right here. The chlamydia is the only one that says equivocal. There's gonorrhea.
Bro,
that says
it sounds
negative,
like the chlamydia is
HIV,
beating your fucking ass.
It says HIV, negative.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So everything else is negative.
Nice.
But yesterday while I was in the hospital, I told them what happened, and they told me that they're gonna do another set of tests.
Oh.
So I'm waiting on those results. They told me I can either I'm gonna get a call back. I'm gonna get a call back and I'm gonna find out. And if I don't get a call back, then I most likely don't have anything. But either way, I'm gonna make sure to call back and check their patient portal that they gave me.
Yeah, I mean, definitely stay on top of that patient portal.
Yeah.
It sounds like, I mean, you had the worst sex of your life, I guess. Like, that was the most consequential hookup of all time, possibly.
Yeah, now this is my dilemma now.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch, like, she was just like a little, side piece, right? Nothing fucking serious, right? And this bitch is like, I don't know. And like, she's fucking weird. So I'm in this dilemma. I'm obviously going to tell her, right? So she can get checked.
Yes, you should. You haven't told her yet?
Yeah. No. I mean, I just got the results like 2 days ago.
You should have already told her. I think.
Okay. Hey.
You told me before
I mean,
her?
she gave it to me, so she brought this upon her.
Okay, all right, wait, but when's the last time you got tested before that? Like, are you for sure ski?
I haven't gotten tested ever. This is the first time I ever got tested for anything, like last week, and then I got the results this Wednesday. Yeah.
I mean,
so that's I'm a little bit in this dilemma right now. I don't know what to do.
Open could have been a symptom of the chlamydia, or like, because that's not normal.
I really don't. I'm gonna keep it straight up. You can bleep this or something, but I'm uncircumcised. And I'm not. I mean, I've never heard of anyone's fucking like dick tearing from the fucking bottom while fucking. You feel me?
I think you owe that woman a phone call after this.
I definitely am.
And you should call her straight away.
I'm getting I got a referral for a what's it called? Not a gynecologist. That's
they're sending you
urologist.
A specialist.
Yeah, because of the cut.
She tore your shit up, bro.
There's really nothing that the fucking doctors could do. All they told me was to like just try to stay clean, wash with like disinfectant soap, and I've just been like putting like a little bit of like some disinfectant ointment on my shit.
Oh.
But there's no pain, bro. Like I don't feel any. I don't feel pain. I don't feel like irritation. I don't feel itchiness. I don't feel burning. I don't feel nothing. Bro.
Man,
I don't know.
I think you learned a good lesson. Use a condom.
Yeah, I definitely did, man. I definitely did.
Ask Shorty to see some recent testing or something. I'd be like,
tell Shorty to go see.
Before
go see the doctor,
maybe first date, go to the testing center together. That's a sweet first date idea.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you got to be nowadays. That's how you got to do it. Well, man, my recommendation for this is call that woman like right now and tell her what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. That was my dilemma. I was like, damn, what the fuck do I do?
You gotta tell her.
Because I know she gave it to me, obviously, right? So it's just like, bitch.
Okay,
Come
but
on.
there is like a small chance that she didn't. Like you got to ride that 1%. You know, like I'm saying, I agree with you, bro. Like by the sounds of it, by the way you've told me, it does sound like she gave it to you, and I agree. But you also said you've never been tested in your whole fucking life, so like there is that 1%, bro. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but chlamydia could have ripped your shit open. I don't know. She have teeth in her shit?
Damn.
Like,
I don't know, but that's the thing, because I was like stroking. I was like a missionary, right? So I was like stroking my
I don't
shit.
want to hear nothing more about. Honestly, I've heard enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any more about what.
And that shit just ripped, bro.
I've heard. All right, man. Well,
Bro,
you know what?
honestly,
don't call her right now, bro. Please.
What the fuck do I do then, God?
Call her. What do you mean? Call her and tell her that you have fucking chlamydia.
Well, obviously, but bro just told me not to call her.
I didn't tell you not to call her. You said not to call her.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you did. My fault.
No,
I
no. I said call her, bro. No, I've been consistent
I was
on that.
like,
You should
fuck.
call her.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking tell this bitch, obviously, but yeah, that's a dilemma I'm on. Yesterday when I went to the ER, the doctors basically just told me not to take the initial medicine because of like the upset stomach that it gave me. So, but since I went to the ER, everything that I've like, all of the liquids that I've been taking, like water and electrolytes, luckily they've been able to stay in. I haven't been yakking those.
Okay, that's good. You know, I have an idea that
Yeah.
might help soften the blow a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do a group call and let her know that she gave you chlamydia? Like, do you want me to be there to support?
Call?
Like, just add her to the call, group call type shit? You know?
I don't think that would be the best way for me to fucking tell her.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I just want to throw it out there. You know, I offer my support.
You know what, man? I can text her and I can send you the screenshots. I'll call her and then I'll text her.
That would
after.
be great, actually. That would be awesome. Let's
You wanna do
lock
that?
in. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to get my Instagram or you want to, can I just send it to this
Text it
number?
to this number. I can get text here.
All right, bet.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll do that, man.
Go let her know, man. Let her know.
Yeah,
luck,
that's
man.
just been the dilemma I've been on, bro. But thank you for answering back.
Of course.
I haven't told no one about this other than like a close homie and like my parents, obviously.
And you haven't told her.
No.
Well, you know what? It's time
I
to do
just
that
found
today,
out.
bro. It's time to lock in.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Well, thank you for calling in, man. Best of luck.
Thank you, man. Hope I can maybe make it to that video and, bleep out any of that extra stuff.
I'll see what I got to bleep. I appreciate you. Have a good one, man.
Thank you, man. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Want to take a break? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, all right. Hey.
Yeah, the legislative slow better.
Oh, okay.
You can keep rolling. These are still rolling.
Oh, all right.
I'm just switching.
Hey, so, I don't know how to feel about that one, because he's like, bro, I think, I have quite a few homies who have chlamydia, okay? There was a girl in my friend group back in high school that had chlamydia and then hooked up with 4 of my homies and they all got it. And it was a big thing. They literally all went to the fucking clinic together. It was a big group activity. And it's not that major of an STI, right? You literally take some pills and it goes away relatively quickly. It's not something that stays with you for life or anything. Granted, I'm not a doctor, so there's definitely probably a lot of outlying cases that are different. Bro, I'm just gonna say, I don't think it's just chlamydia, homie. This guy's talking about it. He ripped his nuts open. Fuck, man. All right, I think it's time for a ball rip, folks. I think it's time to take a ball rip. I don't remember what we have packed in here. Don't ask. I don't know what to tell you. In the meantime, let's go through some voicemails while we take this ball rip. Let's see what we got.
I'm glad about the first one, but I don't know, bro. like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was like real bad on the blood, and like I literally had like the urge to like fucking squeeze a like baby chicken to death, and I like went as far to like go on Craigslist and like hit a dude up for some free baby chickens so I could like do it. I never went through, but like I almost did, bro. I almost like fucking got like 5 baby chickens to like squeeze the soul out of it, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah.
This guy needs to be on a fucking watch list. I'm gonna call him for the sole sake of my FBI handler, who I know is watching me right now, to track his dumb ass down. I'm calling him for sure. And listen, some of you guys might think I'm joking about that watch list shit. Dude, my phones have been lagging weirdly ever since the episode with David Packhouse, okay? You guys remember the fucking arms dealer that we had on the show, the dude who War Dogs was based on? That motherfucker is a real informant, okay? I'm just gonna say it right now, like he, in federal court, was tap dancing, all right? So like, oh, my handler's doing overtime. He's probably listening to this live right now too. That's crazy. He's probably got this bad boy tapped right here. Fucking and my phone. Damn. Cheers, everybody. Sing home, man. Is this mic good to go again?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
We're like, do I even want to talk to this dude? We'll have to squeeze baby chickens to death. I mean, that's what they say, like, serial killers start with, right? They say they abuse animals first before they kill any people. It's like, we could be talking to, like, the next fucking Ted Bundy right here and just not know. Yeah, that's kind of badass. We're going to talk to him. Okay. All right. Let's call up this absolute fucking serial killer. Yo, what's going on, you fucking serial killer? You're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Ain't no way I'm on the Gobcast. God damn, bro.
You don't sound like the kind of guy who would kill an animal. I'm just going to say it right now.
All right, look, bro. It's crazy what the blow makes me want to do, bro.
True, yeah, the blow it changes you as a man.
No, I'm talking to fucking Goblin right now. This is Goblin. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're good. You're good. Are you on blow right now?
Yeah.
That's a mystery.
Ain't no way I'm on the Gobcast. God
All right.
damn,
For sure.
bro. That's crazy.
So, anyways, why do you feel that kind of aggression when you do coke? And is it only when you do coke, or like what's the story behind it?
You know this. Don, I'm talking to fucking Goblin right now. This is Goblin. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm tweaking.
Coming down. It was like near the end when I was coming down. I was like, got motherfucking there.
That's a mystery.
I don't know, bro. I like literally hit up a dude on Craigslist. That's just crazy, bro.
And you hit him up trying to get like little baby chickens?
They were free. And I was like, let me get one, bro. And like,
I don't know, bro. That happened like one time. I like got like a ball, and I just like did that shit in like a night, and I was like coming down. It was like near the end. When I was
Have
coming
you
down,
ever
and I was just,
hurt
like,
an animal
got
before?
motherfucking
Like
down.
done anything like that?
And like I don't know, bro. I like literally hit up a dude on Craigslist.
No, well, I mean,
That's
bro,
just-
I'm
that's
not
just
gonna
crazy,
lie.
bro.
From the
I don't know. He,
voicemail,
like,
I was
just-
sitting there thinking like, I'm
Yeah,
talking to the
'cause he had,
next
like-
Dahmer. Like,
They were free, and I was like, let me get one, bro. And like I like came down and slumped the fuck out.
oh,
Like he responded, and
Yeah,
I
pitch
like
yourself
woke
to
up
me.
in the
Like,
morning,
convince
and I
me
was
you're
like,
normal.
oh my fucking god. And I just no, not some. I'm not on that Dahmer
Okay.
shit, bro. The fuck. I think the worst I've no.
it was just one of those things.
No, I promise. I think the worst I've done is like accidentally ran over a like baby bunny in a car, like while I was driving, but it wasn't on purpose.
I mean, you didn't fully act on it.
It
I mean, I
wasn't
guess
on
you kind of
purpose.
tried
I
to.
was just like going like 55 on like a back road.
You did,
And the
yeah, you
motherfucker
did
popped out.
try to act on it.
Nah, I was just like, God, I was like, damn, bro. But I don't.
Do you
I don't
think
know.
if you didn't come down, you would have gone?
It
and
was
gotten
just one of those things. I don't know. It's like one of the things I don't really tell people, like about the chicken, because like I don't know, dude. That was like a moment. I was like, God damn, I gotta put this shit down for a while.
Oh, that's a huge crime against humanity. I mean, that's a very messed up thing to do.
No, on God, bro. I like in the moment, I was like, I want to do this, but like I realized in the moment, I was like, that's not good, and I was just like, I'm done.
Yep.
That's a good question. I honestly don't know, and I'm honestly glad that I didn't. I don't know, bro. It's like a crime against humanity, bro. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is terrible, bro. I don't know. Not proud of it, but it definitely gave me an enlightenment.
Back on the right
and
path, and
after
I'm very
that
glad
happened, I like took shrooms for like every weekend, just fucking taking ego deaths for like a month straight, and it like put me back on like morals.
I mean, yeah, bro. Based off the voicemail, I was like a little bit scared to talk to you.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, bro. I was going crazy for a bit, bro. I was like doing a half ball like every night for a bit, like 2 years ago.
I mean, yeah, no. You
like,
seem, do you have any pets, any animals at home? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. You got
trust me, bro.
Okay.
I'm glad too. That like I don't know. I've told like a few of my homies, and like the reaction is the same every time. I don't know. Just like,
damn. Do you think like you're ever gonna feel those impulses again? Like what? Like
no, I promise.
What was
I'm
it
not
about that night?
I promise.
Like,
I swear.
it?
I'm not like that. Yeah, bro. I got like a puppy beagle, bro.
Oh, okay. So you had some pent up like. You can't go and like smack
I'm not
your
like
girl,
that,
but,
and that's why like I had to put it down for a while.
I'm just like, yo,
I was just like that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket as fuck.
But like I can't, you know. No, that shit happens, bro. 100%. Like you're just so frustrated, just like, damn, I'm just gonna think about slapping her.
I don't know.
You know? But you can't do that, so you're like.
I was like having relationship issues that night, and I don't know. Yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah, you know how it.
So it was a very quick thing because it sounded like you were. I mean, no, because you plotted on long enough to find someone on Marketplace and hit them up, so it couldn't have been that quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I could never. It was like straight impulse. I don't know. It came out of nowhere, and it left my body as fast as it came on.
So, all right. So, yeah, the way I'm imagining this.
Like, the impulse left as fast as it came on.
Seem like you're a rational person. Is you had some pent-up frustration. Well, no, just listen. It sounds like you had some pent-up frustration,
right.
Arguing with your girl or something, you know?
It was like 10
minutes.
I found it pretty quick. I don't know.
Mad at your girl, you were like,
I'm so glad that like I slumped out before the dude hit me back, because I woke up and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll give you 5 for free." And I
mean, yeah, I guess when I say it like that, that sounds horrible. Well,
I would hope you. I would hope you.
Don't ever let
that.
anyone judge.
I don't know, bro.
Be who you are. Live your truth, dude. You know.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. It sounds worse hearing it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I know, but like, Chill, dog. I don't know. I mean, like, I've watched all your, like, the Yay Chronicles, bro. And, like, I don't know. I'm not comparing myself, you know? But,
Damn.
like,
Well, I'm
you know
glad
how
you
it
didn't
is.
go through with it. I'm
You
very
know?
glad.
When you're, like, that deep, you just be like, I don't know. It's not as bad as, like, meth, you know? Like, that type of shit be, like, making people think it's rational to, like, fucking vacuum their ceiling. But I don't know, dude.
Well, you know what? In the future,
not my
bro,
best
just
moment,
don't
but
choke any
I'm
chickens. Thank you for
very
calling
thankful
in, bro.
that I never
appreciate
went through
you.
with it, because I don't know if I could ever forgive myself for that shit. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the Gobcast episode.
Oh, bro, me fucking too. Oh my god, I don't know. It looking back, it was pretty bad. Just like thinking about
Thank you,
it,
bro.
I don't know.
Thank you.
And hearing you say it in words to me, it sounds even worse. I don't know, dude.
I appreciate it,
For
bro. Thank you for the
sure.
support,
That means
man.
I'm going to be on the new Confessions podcast. Fuck yeah, dog! God damn! I've been addicted to your confession videos, dog. Straight up. I've been trying to like put all my homies on that shit. Dude, I'm just, it's crazy to me that I'm talking to you. I don't know, bro. I've watched like all of your like playlists.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
of, like,
that.
your
That's
stories, dude.
That's a really kind thing to
I don't
say.
know.
I really appreciate that.
I've been a fan for like 4 years. For sure, dude. I don't know. I would say that I like see myself in you, and I don't want you to take it the wrong way. In the matter of like, I don't want you to think that you like I'm comparing myself as like to you, as in like you would choco chicken.
Yeah.
Or what you? But I don't know. It makes me happy
great,
to
bro.
see
Hey,
that
thank
you
you for calling
overcame
in. I
your
appreciate
addiction,
you. Have a good one.
and it gives me faith. You know.
Yep. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's crazy because we're on opposite sides of the country,
Bro, I feel like I was
if
trying
I
to
was
end
there,
that
I'd
call
be
for
like,
like
let's smoke
3
the
minutes.
fuck up.
You'd always be like, but.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't know. I've just
Nah,
been go crazy with the Carter,
And
putting
that's
that
also
work in.
like, damn, he was tweaking a little bit, you know? All right.
For
we have a
sure,
couple
bro.
people
I'm glad
who,
you
like,
called me back.
really had
you
some
stay
problems.
safe, dog. You take it easy, all right? Don't choke any chickens.
We have a dude who piped his high school teacher, which is straight up illegal. That reminds me of a story there was a girl who went to my school who was hooking up with one of her teachers, and it was my friend's girlfriend, actually. And it was like the big story at my school at the time, and that was crazy. Okay, yeah, let's call the dude who piped his high school teacher. I guess we just have to hear about that, you know? All right, run it. All right, we're on a good streak right now. You guys have been picking up the goddamn phone today. It's a beautiful fucking Friday, man. You guys have been picking this shit up. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Pick it up. Hello?
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Oh, shit, no way.
What's going on? I listened to your voicemail. I've got quite a few questions for you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Goblin. You know what, dude? I'm actually in my garage rolling a joint right now. So, yeah, bro, let's run it.
Oh, perfect. All right. So it's a good time. So I listened to your voicemail, and you said you hooked up with your high school teacher or college professor, or what happened there?
Yeah, bro. Okay. So during high school, so this actually took place senior year.
Okay.
And so I enrolled in a program that my high school offered at the time that basically allowed high school students to take college level classes, right? You get those credits and stuff like that, but you're not actually graduated yet.
All right.
And so there was this class I was enrolled in. It was this English class, bro. I was never into English. I never fucked with it. I always hated that shit, honestly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get there, and my professor, bro, she was kind of bad. Okay, she was short. She had the short curly hair, the big glasses and stuff.
How old was
really
she?
pretty, right?
What's the age bracket?
Bro, you know what's funny is I got dinner with her yesterday, and
nice.
she is 38, but for the longest time, I thought she was like on the younger side, bro. I thought she was like late 20s now, bro. She's about to start pushing 40, but
wow, so she's just
real
looking
pretty.
good.
Yeah. Smart as shit. Yeah, bro, really knew her stuff.
Wow.
And so I'm kind of like, I consider myself one of the guys that really didn't get a lot of attention paid to him in high school and shit. So like nobody really noticed. Like bro didn't come out the door after that last class. So one day I sit down and I always got there early, bro. Always left late, shit like that. And we're kind of talking, and it was an evening class, bro. She had no one coming in after us. Everything was perfect, right? And so I'm sitting there and I'm kind of just looking at her, and she's looking at me. And bro, I asked her, I was such a cheesy motherfucker back then. I low-key asked her if she offered extra credit. And she's like, well, you don't really need it, you know, you're kind of like already doing good. And I'm just like, not that kind of extra credit, you know?
You went in crazy. You went in like, you tried to hit it with the Riz.
The game was not there. The game was not there, Goblin.
Okay.
Listen,
Did it work, though?
It was not there for me back then.
Was she like, wow, yes?
I don't know about if it was a wow, yes kind of thing, but I worked out a lot. I mean, I still do, so I'm in good shape. I'm not like shredded, bro. No Hulk Hogan, no fucking Brock Lesnar over here.
Yeah, there's a fine balance, though. You know, not all the chicks want Brock Lesnar, you know?
That is true. Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. You kind of roll through the bars and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah, man. So we're talking, and she comes over to me, and she like, bro, you know how kind of like when a woman moves and you just know that like she's kind of into you, bro, and she kind of got like that little, like that slow kind of stride where she's just really taking her time, making her way over to you, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, like. You kind of pitch that shit.
So she was doing that. You picked up on it pretty quick,
dude.
And was it just
I'm
like a
sure
chance?
I'm more
like
than
you
like
happened to
asked
see
for
her
it.
or what?
No, dude. Like, so this all took place like in that same day. So I'm kind of just sitting there, and I kind of like bid her over, you know, and she walks over, and it's all slow and shit, and I'm just like, oh fuck, because you kind of pitch that idea, and you think about it and you're like, right, yeah, you know, I want this. But then it actually starts to happen, and the feeling of, oh, fuck, like, I have to commit to this, kind of like, it crashes into you so fast, bro. Like, it went from 0 to 100, like, instantaneously. We went from first to fifth gear in about 2 shifts. It was honestly kind of interesting.
Damn, okay.
So, yeah. So she comes over, and she sits down next to me, and she's married, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. It's so bad. And she kind of sits down, and I look at her, and I'm obviously not going to use her real name. I'm going to call her Dr. Gurn. I kind of look at her, and I'm like, Dr. Gurn, you know, what are we really about to do here? And I don't think I'm ever going to forget this, my man, but she looks at me, and she kind of just slides her wedding ring off her finger.
Damn, what
and
the
sets
hell?
it down on the desk.
Dr.
Yeah.
Gurn,
and I'm
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, oh my God, dude. Like, this is really starting to push into a type of like taboo that I feel like a lot of people kind of fantasize about and shit. But then when you're actually doing it, and even now, like looking back at it, it's just like, dude, that is fucked up.
So do you feel any guilt, or do you feel like it's more like fucked up on her part?
I mean, shit, bro. Honestly, I don't even know if the husband knows. Mm-hmm. I've met the guy. I mean, he seems nice.
Met her
not
husband?
Really like to a point. Yeah, bro. Of course. Like,
Damn.
He's cool, but not cool enough to stop that shit from happening. Like, are you kidding me, dude? I'm not about to pass up on that chance with his wife.
Damn.
And, I mean, shit, dude. I just think it was awesome. I don't know how much detail, I'm really, like, supposed to go into this shit.
How did you meet her? Like, why would you meet her husband if you're a student? Like, how did she introduce that?
Oh, dude, bro, actually, okay, so she ran this writing club, right? And I actually have an account. Now, will I plug it on the Gobcast? Because I don't know if I need that kind of recognition, bro.
I mean, you can plug
but
whatever
I have
you want,
a story,
bro,
and
like...
actually, I wrote this, bro. I wrote it out, okay? I actually did write out this story. So it was through writing club, and we had this club where we met every Friday at 6, right? And it was really small. This is small time. Like, I live in Kansas, okay? Like, really small type shit. This is not a big group to get into.
Mm-hmm.
And we probably had about 6. Most of them were students, but we did have a couple. We had like 2 ladies who were closer to my professor's age, who I think were friends with her, right?
Yep.
And we would talk about writing stuff, bro. Bring up things that we worked on throughout the week, things like that. Go out for dinner. And I kind of just played like the long game, like a real scumbag for about a year and a half.
Okay.
Saying this stuff out loud is just so out of pocket, dude. And oh my God, I was getting ready to move. It's kind of like how it went down. And it was one of the last few classes. And shit, dude, we fucked in the classroom. Like, that whole scenario where she came over to me and she sat down, took her ring off and shit like that. Like, she kind of knew. It was nasty, bro. We desecrated that seat that I was sitting on.
I feel like teachers and nurses are like a real, like, slutty category, I
would agree, bro. And it's because they got, like,
dude.
that caretaking vibe. It's like that caretaking vibe. And another thing I want to say, like, real quick, is I know I mentioned that I went out and I ate with her and her daughter yesterday. Like, I came back to town and shit. Nothing happened, but I went out to eat with them. It was totally platonic. But after that time that's passed, because I haven't seen her since I went away to, like, go to college somewhere else, bro, she quit teaching, and it's like, that whole feeling is just gone, like, completely gone. So I know what you're saying. Like, when she quit that profession, it's like that whole kind of, like, vibe that made it so, like, it's good.
It was just because she was
bro.
your
Like, that's
teacher
what
that
makes
you were
it
kind of
feel
fucking
good
with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like,
that
don't
makes
get me
a lot
wrong,
of
bro.
sense.
She's still
Honestly,
pretty,
to me,
still bad as shit. But, like, that kind of, like, she has a sort of responsibility for me. So, like, I really got to fuck that up.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's really what got the gears kind of turning in my high school brain,
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh, fuck, man.
I mean, she's still married as well?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Damn,
absolutely. No idea, as far as I know.
I mean, fuck. I don't even know how to respond. Wait, so, all right, you were of age when this started, though, yeah?
Oh, of course, man. Like I said,
okay.
I was a senior. It was like, so the whole attraction part, nah, bro.
So
that stuff went back into
scenario,
like late
she would just,
sophomore
like,
year.
lose her job if that was like per se exposed in the same way that like the high school teachers get exposed instead of going to jail. Like, she would just lose her job,
I would
right?
assume so. I don't know about jail, bro.
Yeah,
no,
she's not getting
but
arrested 'cause you're of
probably
age and shit, yeah.
definitely losing the job. Definitely losing the job.
Yeah,
like 100%, bro. Like, this was what, at the end of the day, 2 consenting adults doing adult behavior, but like the whole thing about it is just, man, it's definitely a story. I know I've watched some of your videos. You talk about, like, oh man, one thing you said one time was like, if you have the right kind of teacher, you could stay after school and do this shit. And that shit had me rolling. And then, like, you actually end up doing it and you think about that line and it's just, oh fuck.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
insane.
That's quite the experience. Yeah, the only person I know hooked up with the teacher went to jail. And it was a...
Oh, it was in high school, I'm guessing,
yeah, it was
then,
a
right?
high school thing. It was a big scandal.
Oh, fuck. Hometown type stuff?
Yeah. It was a girl who, like, there was a male teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, it was...
Oh, God, dude.
It was not good.
You gotta pass somehow, man. You gotta pass somehow.
True.
It's a cruel ass
True.
world out here.
It's tough,
you gotta get
man.
those grades.
It's tough, man. Fuck. Well, thanks for calling in, dude. I mean, normally I feel like I give people like parting advice, but I don't know if I have any for you. Sounds like you're just living life.
Oh, dude.
So,
the only advice I think I could really get from Goblin is to just rock out with my cock out,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm
sounds
already
like you
trying to
already
do
are,
that
so,
shit.
like, I don't know
Yeah.
if to tell you that, you know?
Dude, but it's been a great privilege. I don't know if I'll make it on. If I don't, that's okay. I got to spend a little time chit-chatting with you, my man. So I hope everything with the Gobcast goes great. I'm actually smoking on Only Gas as we speak right now. I got a little ounce of the hood candy.
Wow.
So free plug
You
for you
heard,
there.
man. He's smoking on all the gas right now. That's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for supporting, bro. I appreciate it.
For sure, my man. You have yourself an awesome rest of your day, Gob.
Yup, you as well. Have a good one, bro. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I mean, yeah, that guy, like, I'm not going to lie. I think I misinterpreted the voicemail. I thought, like, he fucked his high school teacher. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh, okay, so, like, this guy's going to get someone arrested by calling into the show. No, it actually sounds kind of normal to me. And now that I guess I've never thought about it because I didn't even go to college. I dropped out of fucking high school. But, yeah, how often does that happen with college professors? There are probably some whore college professors, some slutty ones out there. Damn, good for them, you know? All right, let's see. We have a couple voicemails that we're going to bump. We have a bunch more numbers we're going to call. But let's bump a few voicemails. Let's see what else we got here. What is this?
Hey, Gobby, I don't want to come on that fucking podcast. I'm just going to do a blinker. All right, I'm doing it.
Cheers, man. Is he still... Damn, he's still doing it? You hear him lose his fucking marbles at the end. Someone just called in and called me an N-word. I'm not going to play that or call them back, but someone did that. I see the transcript right here on my laptop, and that's not right. Don't do that. Don't call me that word. All right, guys.
Hello, Goblin. I saw on your Instagram.
Yo, you guys call me so official. You guys don't have to call me that official, by the way. You guys call in, you're like, hello, is this Goblin? Hello, Goblin. Like, hello, Goblin Industries. Hello, Gobcast.
Story about
yo.
secrets, and
Let me get
I
a
was
hey.
just gonna call you to tell you about the time that I took that I lemon teched a quarter of shroom,
Okay.
and ended up shitting on my floor in a bag of Swedish fish. Yeah, that was it.
We're going to call this guy right right fucking now. Oh, we're going to call him right now. Let's go. I need to hear about this. Oh, it's not ringing. Come on. Pick up, buddy. He might be shitting right now, dude. Maybe imagine he just did this. He's confessing live in the flesh. That's the kind of shit I want, you know? I want people live in the moment to just do something terrible today and just be like, fuck, I'm going to confess right now to the Gobcast. Let's make that connection. It is not letting me call him. Damn, I guess I just can't connect to his phone. Well, that's awful. I mean...
Yo, Goblin, man, what's up? Huge fan. I don't got no secret or anything, but like, knowing there's a chance you might hear this, I just want to let you know that I'm a huge fan. I love the video.
Yo, thank you. That's not what I asked you to call about.
Fuck, Gavi, I missed the time frame, bro.
Nah, we still in this bitch.
Damn, bro, I lost my virginity when I was 9, man.
What?
Call me back, please.
What does that even mean? Where did I put my cell phone? Oh, here we go. All right, we got like 5 more numbers written down we're still going to call. We got more than that, actually. Stole from the plug a few months ago. Plug came to her house, and, like, the call was a little staticky. I think the way this person worded it is they got milked by the plug. I don't know if that's slang, but I want to hear what they stole from the plug to determine, like, how serious of a situation this was. This is just a vile phone call. All right. Yeah, this call worked. Why didn't the last one? Last one never rung at all.
Hello.
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Am I being recorded?
Yes.
I listened to your voicemail. I got a couple questions.
Bro, I didn't think you would call me back. Like, I did. Oh, my God.
Oh, we're calling.
This is so crazy. Yeah, what's your questions, bro? Like, I'll tell you the whole story.
So what did you steal from the plug? What's going on there? Why'd you steal from the plug?
Okay, I'm going to give you the whole rundown, start to finish.
Okay.
I hit up the plug. He's been my plug for what, like about a year.
Okay.
Good shit. I wanted some tabs. I wanted a trip with my friends. I called him up. I was like, yo, I said some other things, but after, like, I asked for 2 Xanax for my friends, and they kind of bailed. So I was like, oh, no, never mind. And I guess he was like, I don't know, he just didn't, like, see that text. And he still gave me the Xans. Oh, and I also got some Molly, and, like, I got 2 tabs. And I'm like, oh, like, no, I don't need them anymore. I told my friend to go pick it up because I couldn't, and she took a picture of what she sent, of what she got, and it wasn't it. Like, it wasn't like what I wanted. And I told him, I was like, no, I didn't order this. I just wanted the 2 tabs at the end. She's like, oh shit, make her come back. I was like, nah. Like, you already have the stuff, so like, we could kind of, but I would be losing my trustable plug. So I was thinking about it. At the end, I didn't give it back. He was calling us up. He was calling me up. My friend had to block him. I didn't block him. I just had him muted, but he was calling. And he knew where I lived because he, like, delivered to me before.
Okay.
So I just took it, and that's it. Like, he's just always been threatening me. Like, we have mutual friends, and he's been telling my friends how.
Just for the viewer to get an idea, how much would you guess? Like, what's the cash value of this bag that you took?
Oh my God, probably like 200.
$200. Okay.
Yeah.
And what?
Nah,
you just took it because it wasn't good, or what?
No, I just took it because he gave me it, and we didn't pay. We didn't pay. We said that we were gonna cash app him later, and like at the end, I never cash apped him. So yeah, and we took it. He's just been threatening me, and after, like one day he just pulled up, and I was outside my house. He pulled up. He had like a whole milk carton, and he just threw the milk on me, and I like had to like over here like start biting him.
Okay,
like,
so
I
that's
just
what you meant when you said he milked you.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, all right, okay. That's like pretty fair of him, if I'm being real.
That is, but like I really didn't think he was gonna do it. Like,
well, fuck,
I never thought.
You ran off with the bag. I think
Bro, yes.
That's super
so
reasonable.
Nah, yeah, it's reasonable though. But I still got my shit. So.
How bad was the milking? Like, did he really get your shit, or
like? I'm covered in milk. I'm literally covered in milk, like milk, literally.
Were you like at your house though, or where were you?
I was in front of my house.
Oh, okay. So you could just go back inside and just clean
Yeah,
up.
so I just went back in, but there was definitely, like, my neighbors looking.
Fuck, damn,
yeah,
he sucks at
but
that. If he was smart, he would have caught you, like, in public.
Yeah,
Damn, if he caught you at like a movie theater or some shit and just milked your ass there, that would have been crazy.
You said what?
If he caught you at like a movie theater or something, or like, I don't know, fucking any public place like that, that would have been nuts.
Yeah, that would have been bad. And he also, like, he knew, like, where I would be most of the times because, you know, we have mutual friends. So at least it was in front of my house, you know?
Do you run off on plugs often, or is this a one-time thing?
Wait. Say that again?
Do you run off on plugs often, or is this a one-time thing?
Nah, that was a one-time thing. I would never do that again. Like, I'm never going to do that again. I mean, I thought of it. I thought of doing it again, but, you know, nah.
What stopped you?
I don't know. I didn't want that to happen again. Like, I don't want to get milked or even worse.
That's thoughtful of you, not wanting that to happen again. That's caring.
Yeah.
Awesome. Damn, well, I mean, fuck. I guess, like, maybe don't do that again. You know, the plug works hard for the bag, you know?
Bro, nah. And then I thought, he deserved it because the Molly was bad. It wasn't good at all.
I mean, do you think he cut it?
Nah, it was like in crystal form.
Oh.
Yeah, so. But it wasn't good for some reason. And he didn't give me a lot. Like, he would always, like, lowball me. Like, he would say it's an eighth. It doesn't look like an eighth. But it was.
Did you ever weigh it to verify that?
No, I never did. But it just didn't look like an eighth, to be honest.
Damn, I mean, it was probably an eighth, and you were probably just tweaking, I'm not going to lie.
Nah, I don't think so.
But you never weighed it, like, nah, low-key,
yeah.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Like, I would be kind of irritated. I'm like, yo, I keep fucking serving these chicks. Every time I hand them a bag, they're like, this ain't right. This ain't fucking how much I paid for. I'd be irritated as fuck. And then they run off on me. Holy fuck, bro. I would have done worse than milking, dude. I would have been egging. Like,
really?
Yeah, I would be pissed.
My friend did give him 20. Just $20.
That's
and
it,
then I said
bro.
the rest I'll cash at him.
You paid his ass a deposit. I'd be pissed. Bro, oh my God. No, imagine his perspective, though. He's telling his homies, he's like, yeah, these chicks paid me a fucking deposit on this bag. These broke-ass chicks ran off, fucking took my bag after always fucking bitching at me every time I'd serve them, talking about this don't look right, but they never weigh it. Fucking.
He came a long way, too. Like, it was like an hour from his house.
He would come and serve and drop off to you?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You might have fucked up. You might have fucked up, actually. My opinion kind of changed on this whole thing, actually.
Why?
Nah, low-key, I'm on the plug side. I'm not going to lie. You fucked up. You should apologize to him. You should
okay, at least I got my karma, though. I got my karma.
You should still pay him back.
I should still pay. Nah, I'm good. You milked me. I'm good.
But is that really $200 worth? $180 with the deposit?
No, not really.
Exactly. I mean, fuck. At least give him half back, you know?
Nah.
Cash out him $100 right now. Cash out him $100 today. I guarantee.
Oh my God!
Happy he'd drive out and give you a bag right now. He'd serve you. He'd probably be like, forget about that.
I thought he was like the only good plug around me. So maybe.
Hear how quick she fucking changed up. She folded under a little bit of pressure.
I might have to. I might have to.
How quick she fucking switched up, guys. Yo, text his ass right now. Send him some money. Send him $100. Say I miss you, plug. Come back.
And I was talking to him. Like, I was honestly talking to him, too. So, yeah, I guess.
Hit him up right now. You know what to do.
Bro, yes.
All right, well, good luck with that. You know, I'm going to let you go do that.
Oh, my God. Okay, I love your videos. I watch every story time. Oh, my God, I love your, like, I bought some merch, like, a few years ago. I do want to buy your gas, like, you know.
onlygas.com whenever you're ready. Go check it out.
Yes. Thank you for calling.
Yep, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Go text that
Okay.
plug right now. Send him $100 on
Okay.
Cash App, Zelle, whatever he got. Fucking make his day.
Okay, I'll goblin. Bye.
Bye. You hear that shit? You hear how quick she changed up, bro? Just two. She's talking all. Oh, the Molly was trash. Oh, he was trash plug. 1 second of pressure. All of a sudden, he drove an hour to serve us. He was the only good plug. I was low key talking to him. Y'all hear that fucking shit, man? Listen, hey, respect the plug, okay? Respect the plug. Are you fucking joking? That was a ridiculous one. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got on the list? Oh, God. This guy called in and just called me a hoe. So we're actually going to call him. And I want to ask why he called me a hoe. Because what's your fucking deal? What's your deal? You know?
Hello?
Yo, you're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Yo, is this Goblin?
Yeah, you called me a hoe, I think. Yeah.
Who called you a hoe?
I thought you called me a hoe in the voicemail. That's what I have written down in the notes here.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, you did call me a hoe.
Yeah, because you didn't pick up the fucking phone.
Well, that's the point, bro. Like, I don't pick up. Like, you leave a voicemail, and then I listen to that shit, and I pick who to call, and you call me a hoe. So, like, I want to call and figure that. I want to sort that out.
Well, Goblin, I do like your videos. I don't think you're a hoe.
Thank you.
But...
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's Goblin. I can't bet.
Yo, Goblin!
Yo, what's up? What's your deepest secret, bro? Tell me right now.
All right. Deepest secret would probably be that I fucked Levi's bitch right here.
You did what?
Nah, my deepest secret gotta be when my bitch shit herself and started rolling around in it on a trampoline while she was drunk.
What?
I swear to God, bro. Craziest shit ever, bro.
How long y'all been together?
There was videos. Her friends were taking videos of her, bro.
Oh,
and like,
did the videos spread around?
Yes, all around school.
Those aren't her friends, bro. Those aren't good friends. They spread the videos, bro. That's fucked up.
I know. That was my girl at the time, so I didn't know what to do. I honestly left her because, like, embarrassment, but, like...
Oh, so that's not still your girl?
Hell no. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, damn. That sucks for shitty booty. I mean...
I say the same shit. Shitty booty.
Yeah. I mean, she rolled around in it, too?
Yes, bro.
So wait, you didn't hook up with her or have sex with her after that? Like you left her immediately?
I would not insert anything in that after that.
I mean, enough time passed, you know?
I mean, maybe she can clean herself, but like them videos, that shit's traumatizing, bro.
Yeah, I mean, holy. I don't know what I'd do if I saw that, like my girl do that. That would fuck with me up too. I'd be tweaking.
Yeah, I had to fucking smoke a lot that night.
Oh God. Well, you know that's a good secret. Well, hey, you know I appreciate you saying I'm not a hoe, and thank you for calling in.
All right, Goblin. See you, homie.
We fuck with your
Yep,
videos,
have a good
heavy,
one.
bro. Keep going, keep doing what you do, bro. We love the content.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting, yo.
Yeah.
We've been
Have a good
supporting
one,
for
y'all.
a minute since you had the apartment in Chicago.
Fuck yeah. Have a good one, boys. See ya.
You too.
I'm not a hoe. You see that? You know, people call in, they call me a hoe. You know, we got to assert ourselves there. We got to let people know what's going on. Okay. We have, I kind of want to call the guy who lived in the VR headset again. I want to give him one more chance. We have like 4 more numbers to call. But that guy in particular really interested me because I wanted to get the gist of like why he did it. We're going to call him one more time. Let's see. Oh, I can just type them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. It's not correct. All right. I really hope he picks up. Please answer the phone, man. He's probably in VR right now. Those kind of people usually don't make it out. Like, they stay in that shit, you know?
Yo,
you're on the Gobcast, and I heard you were living in VR.
yeah, that did happen to me.
Are you cool with being recorded?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, dope. So tell me about that, because I'm very intrigued by this. I knew somebody who did very similar stuff, and they would sleep in it. Would you sleep in VR?
No, I would never do that.
Okay, all right. So you would separate yourself at some point.
Yeah, maybe like at 5 in the morning.
Okay, so tell me about it. Like, how'd you get into it?
Man, I was like 16 in high school. It was my second year in high school, and then, you know, many people can relate to this. We got that fucking COVID notice saying we're going on a 2-week break, and then it turned into 2 years. And at that point, we basically just got 2 years off of free school. Like, we did nothing, so I basically just was on my computer.
Okay, so you were just locked into the VR shit. Did you, like, how deep into it were you? Like, how degenerate did it get?
Well, the best I can explain it would be like a lot of people on there would speak the gamer language. They would say a lot of mean things, a lot of racial stuff.
I mean, you can find that on Call of Duty too, to be fair, you know. I mean,
no, but this community is different. This community is different. I've never seen a community on VR chat anywhere else. Like, it is the most online degenerate filled place that you could find.
Okay.
Because it's just a bunch of kids, racist people, and also pedophiles. A lot of those. They go on there and they just kind of like live. You'll find them, and I found a lot of them, sadly, because I was on there so much. But I didn't really go into that area. I didn't fit in. I kind of stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that point, I didn't really have many friends in high school. So I kind of just chilled with the people I knew and then hopped on VR chat and did my thing.
Oh, all right. So it sounds like you were kind of normal with it, all things considered.
I mean, as normal as I am, I had a lot of fun because on VR chat people can create their own content, and I was on there. I learned how to create content like really fast. Like within the first couple months, I was just on my computer and I was like, hey, I want to make shit. I made a lot of avatars and I ran up that money. I was like, this is where the bags are. I grabbed the bag.
Well, that's a good outcome from it, man. Hey, thank you for calling in, bro. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man.
Have a good one.
You too, man. Peace.
Man, that kind of disappointed me a little bit. I thought he was really in that shit, dude. I'm not going to lie. I thought this guy was going to, we were going to pick up the phone. He's going to be fucking, he just got out 6-day binge. He's been in there just fucking gooning the entire time. Like, bro, that's what I was imagining. All right, let's go. What do we got next? Oh, this is a bad one. Okay. We have two individuals. I think we called this one earlier. Ran away from home for a year and did FENT, but I don't think they picked up. We also have, I'm restraining myself right now, and I'm debating on whether or not we call this one or I even say it because we're probably getting age restricted. But it's like, I went to rehab too, and I gotta call his ass. Fuck it. All right. Okay. We're calling the guy who ran away from home first because he said he did FENT. I want to ask what that's fucking like. I want real FENT users calling into the show today. I want someone to be really ashamed of that shit.
Hello?
Yo,
oh,
man.
my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God. This is Goblin.
You're on the Gobcast. You mind being recorded?
Oh, my God. I absolutely do not mind. Hello, Goblin.
I heard that you ran away from home and did a little bit of FENT, and I'm really intrigued.
I did quite a bit of FENT. I mean, not quite a bit. It was a little bit, but in order to understand, right, there's a lot of context. So I ran away in my junior year, towards the end of my junior year. And I had a lot of like court stuff going on because I had gotten caught with like a cart at school a while back. So I was in the middle of like doing court shit, and eventually it got pretty bad. So I was like, oh, what if I just run away, right? So I like called up my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, hey, come and get me, and I want to live with you. So I spent a year living with him, but eventually we got kicked out of the place we were staying at, and so I became just like homeless. Like, sleeping in a tent and like on the street and stuff like that.
Did you have like a bad relationship with like bad home life or like?
Yeah, it's like better now. Like I'm back home now, but it was pretty bad. Yeah. Dude, I'm so fucking shocked that I'm talking to Goblin. Oh my god. Anyways, so I fuck. I ran away and I was like on the streets for a while, and we landed at my like one of my friend's places, and we were staying in this RV. And my friend, like a hardcore drug addict, right? Like they were the real FENT head. And so while we were living with them, this was like the height of their addiction. So, you know, I've always been like pretty interested in substances and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, why don't I try a little bit of FENT, you know? So
that's
one day,
so casual. Like, how do you like so casually
really?
just like, yo, we're doing FENT, dog?
It's because just like my friend was already doing it, and I was just like, I don't know, I've never really done anything like that. Like I've dabbled around in like uppers and stuff like that, but FENT's just an entire new territory that I haven't explored. But we were like smoking it. We weren't like just taking the 30s or like smoking them or anything like that. We would put them on the tinfoil and smoke it, which is apparently like a way safer way to do it, but I don't know if that's true. So, anyways, after smoking the 30s, I really like it wasn't even worth it. Like I didn't even get high. I was
did your
sick.
friends that you were with smoke them regularly already, or was this like a new thing
Yeah.
for all of you?
No, they were like my friend was like already like into that for a while.
Okay.
So they were like a pro. They were like experienced with it. But yeah, I tried it. I didn't really feel anything. I've like done it a handful of times, maybe like a dozen times, but never really I never like got a nod or like even an actual high. It was mostly just like nauseous and like anxious, you know. So I don't know. I've never like understood the appeal of FENT. After like doing it, I don't get it. It's like significantly worse than any other substance I've ever done.
I mean, fuck. There's a combination of factors there, you know. I mean,
yeah.
Could be like the pill you're doing. Like, who knows? I mean, obviously, it's not a real 30. You know, it's like God knows what's actually in that bitch. You know, that's a factor as well. Also, like maybe, I mean, I'm no doctor. Maybe just FENT doesn't hit you that way. Maybe you're some sort of super FENT fucking beast. You know, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I've been thinking that because like. My friend, I'm not going to say my friends, it was just one other person, but she would get, like, insanely high, like, ridiculous, like, get the craziest nods, and, like, you know, like, the stereotypical FENT user shit.
Okay.
I lost my train of thought, but, yeah, no, I think it might just be a genetic thing for me. I think I'm just different.
Do you take like other drugs and feel normal effects, or like?
Yeah.
So it's just FENT that you don't really feel.
Yeah, FENT and like Molly, I've never really felt, but I think it's just because I haven't done Molly the right way. But FENT, like definitely, I've just never got anything out of it.
Molly, you don't feel either. That's kind of interesting.
I did flats this one time my freshman year, but I think they were meth. I think I did meth. And there was this other time where I tried doing like the actual rock, but I just don't think I took enough to actually feel anything. So I think I could potentially feel something from Molly, because I do like ups and I like psychedelics a lot. It seems like a nice blend of them, but I don't know. I've never done it enough, I guess.
Fuck. Well, you know, maybe FENT's just not for you. Maybe you're more of a
definitely
you
not.
know,
Really,
other shit.
Really, I'm not even doing other shit anymore. I
That's
just
good.
like to smoke the weed. Goblin, can I ask you a question about being Goblin?
Sure. That's interesting.
What is it like? Like, do you wake up every day and you're like, wow, man, I'm famous, and I have like a bunch of people on the internet that like look up to me and like follow the things I do? Or do you just like live your life as like a normal person? Like, do you just wake up and like play Call of Duty? And, like,
I
smoke weed?
mean, yeah, I kind of just wake up and play games and smoke. I don't really think about it too much, because, I try not to get hung up on it. I try to just, like, do my normal thing. I will say it, like, definitely takes me out of that when I get recognized, though. Like, sometimes it's not, like, an everyday thing, but every now and then I'll be at, like, the fucking grocery store or some shit. And, like, someone will recognize me, and it's like, oh, fuck. Like, damn, I almost forgot for a minute,
No, it's so crazy though, because like I'm sitting here and like my heart's racing and shit, and I'm like freaking out because like I'm on the Gobcast, and like I don't know, like my friends are gonna see this and shit. Like I don't know, you're like an actual famous person, which is like I don't know, you're not like
I think I got a few milestones to hit before I'm classified as famous. I'm like a Z-list celebrity right now, I'm real down the totem pole. I got some hoops to climb.
I see.
But I do like that question. That's a really good question, actually. No one's asked me that.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be on the Gobcast. When's this?
Thanks for calling
come
in. Out? It should be out this upcoming Wednesday.
Okay, cool. I will tune in.
Be ready to rumble. Hey, thank you for calling in. I appreciate your time. Have a good rest of your day.
You too, Goblin.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
That's an interesting question that he asked me. I like that question, actually. What's it like to be Goblin? Because it's kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't really think about it too much. But also, at the same time, it is interesting for me to think about when people say, like, oh, I can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Because it makes me think of the times where, like, when I was younger and I talked to big content creators I looked up to when I had the rare chance to do that, and it was like, wow, that's crazy, that's cool. So that is kind of interesting to think about. I just try not to, like, dwell on it too much. I'm just, like, locked in, because when I dwell on it too much, then I start tweaking and think about, like, damn, how many people are going to watch this shit, If I just look at the camera and, like, talk, then I'm just locked in, I'm dialed. Unbelievably dialed. All right, let's take a bong rip, though. We need a weed break right here. The last rip that we took, let's see, what do we got? Could you pass me an ashtray, bro? Thank you. The last rip that we took, I have no clue what it was. But this one's going to be money. Yeah. I mean, realistically, we're probably going to get age restricted over one of the calls. So I don't know if the bong rip's going to change anything. But honestly, the podcast episodes I've noticed, they kind of don't really get restricted. Because I don't think I really take rips, like, often enough. Oh, shit, the bottom half of my grinder. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're retrieving the bottom half of my grinder. Yeah, look at this set, by the way. Look at this shit. It's fucking lit out here. Oh. Once again, a major shout out. Oh, shit. The mic is, like, slumping. There we go. No, I got it. It, like, just slumped down a little bit. There we go. Once again, a major shout out to our friends at Exotic 710, though. For hooking it up with this space for the day. The fucking homies right here, Exotic 710. Check them out on Instagram. Check them out. We'll have the Instagram link in the pinned comment. Fucking go follow them, man. Show them some love. say thank you. You know, they're the only reason we got an episode this week, for real. Like, the studio space that we have is not ready yet. So, they came through. They clutched up. All right, let's get high. Damn, we got some smoke today, folks. Look at this jar. This shit says small batch right on the front. Look at that jar. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Oh, Lord. Weed stinks like shit, dude. That's just how I like it. Damn, there's just a ludicrous amount of weed in here right now, folks. There's a crazy amount of gas. All over my table. Fucking in the studio. We're lit in here. Cheers, everybody. Everyone watching at home, everyone smoking at home, drop a comment. Let me know what you're smoking on. I'm intrigued. I want to hear it. Cheers. Ooh, that shit is smooth. Damn. Okay, hold the phones, dude. Oh my God. Yo. That bong rip just beat the shit out of me. That, you know those rips you get sometimes, folks, where it's just like instant, like you just fucking get high immediately. That's exactly what that bong rip was, and that's my favorite kind of weed, too. I don't like that shit that creeps up on me slow. I like that shit that just jumps me, you know? Just beats my ass, you know? I don't want to, like, feel super comfortable all the time. Sometimes I just want to tweak. I just want to be like, damn. You know what, folks? We're going to take one more call. We're going to take a final call. We're going to go through these voicemails. We're going to go all the way to the first ones I got today. We have a 26-year-old virgin who called in. Now, honest to God, all right. Yo, we had someone who called in like this a little while ago, but they had already lost their virginity. But this guy's still a virgin. I don't think 26 is even that terrible. Like, you know what? You missed a prime window, okay? Like 18 to 21, prime time, okay? High school is another like prime time. All right, you know, when you're younger like that, I mean, that's just kind of when it happens, realistically. But also, like, college, prime time. You know, me personally, I lost it in high school. But I don't think, like, after you lose it, like, you get laid one time, it doesn't really matter beyond that. You kind of realize, like, there's not much of a difference between, like, the first and, like, the fifth body, you know? It's like, you just got to get over that hump, you know? And there's nothing wrong with a prostitute. There's nothing wrong with an escort, okay? Some people say don't pay for it your first time. I disagree. I 100% disagree. If you're struggling with that, like if you view it yourself as a problem, if you have an issue with the fact that you're a virgin, you can just change that, you know? Like you can just invest in yourself. That's what I like to call that. All right, let's call this guy. This guy called us fucking 6.5 hours ago. I don't know what he's doing. Does not sound like he's going to pick up. I'm going to leave him a voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You're going to get a voicemail.
7038.
Nope, never mind. As soon as it reads it, if you don't have a custom one set, then fuck off, dude. You don't get a voicemail. It has to do with... We're not calling that one. Let's see.
Hi, Gob. I would really appreciate if you could...
Oh, this is an international number. We can't call those. You have to get credits on here to call those. And listen, I fuck with you guys super heavily. We're not balling that hard here, okay? We don't buy the international credits, all right? So, you international folk, I don't know, get an American phone, dude. Bang someone's line, dude. Get on Wi-Fi with an iPhone. I don't know. FaceTime
Hey,
audio.
Gobby. Something I'm really ashamed of, or something that just gets me, I guess, that
Wait.
I
I
that's
hope
a
the
secret of
transcript
mine.
for this is wrong.
My mom, shit, I be selling. My mom doesn't really know what I be doing. So, like, really.
Okay, all right, yeah. It was the transcript. He said, "I be selling my mom," is what it said in the transcript. And I was like, no. Like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? Oh, my God. Oh. Biggest thing I'm ashamed of? Okay, that's not even bad. This guy said he, just fucked a fat girl when he lost his virginity. Like, that's cool. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Some of these are awful, though. Some of these are terrible. Oh, my God. Let's see. All right, the first voicemail we got today. We're all the way back here. No, we're not calling this. We're getting age restricted. Listen, we're calling it here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching episode 19. Next week, who knows? We might be in the new studio. I think we're going to be set up in there. I don't know. Don't quote me, but we'll see how it plays out. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for supporting the show. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Let me know who should I have on the show. What should the next topic be for the next caller episode? Let me know what you want to see in the future. Deuces.